Hello and welcome back to what is now the season finale of the World of Astaria. As always, I'm your host, your DM, and your crazy overlord in the sky watching these guys fumble around. I'm Chandler, and I'm joined by my wonderful cast of characters and friends alike. We got Braxton as Aragon.
Nice.
There we go.
I'm not going to talk over you tonight.
It's fine. We got Marie as Mina. We got Andrew as
Heyo!
Hayden. Oh, sorry. Shit. Forgot the
Howdy.
And last but not least, we got Rob as Revan.
Might be the least. We'll find out with my shooting today.
Welcome back, guys.
Thanks.
Hope you're all excited for the stream tonight. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be the first one where there isn't any type of scuffle or fight, depending if you guys want that. Like, you just in.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want a bet?
Each other. But anyways, let's go ahead and get in with the recap at least, so I can let these guys do most of the talking. So, last we left off, the crew made their way south into the jungle of Shikar, and met with the gorilla folk. There they were given a simple task: go hunt a giant lizard, which translates to go kill a T-Rex. They were aided by what they were assuming is probably the son's or the chief's son. They still have yet to ask him his name, and they were now just sort of, hacking at the T-Rex, getting some hide, getting some teeth and whatnot, making their way back to the jungle temple. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up right there when they're getting back into town. We just hopefully there's not 20 duplicates of everybody on this page. Nope, normally not. Alright, so you guys pretty much just walk back into the town, and yeah, take it from there.
We expect our reward. The deed is done.
Yeah, we took down the T-Rex rampage.
Well, yeah, but you guys gotta go inside and tell them. Are you just gonna yell it from out
Oh.
Outside?
Yeah, I
Oh,
prefer to
yeah.
stand outside and
As I'm
scream.
walking in, I'm yelling it at him.
Okay.
I'm messing
I like it.
around.
Give me a charisma roll. Give me that.
This is the one thing I'm good at.
Oh shit.
Hang on. Where's my charisma? Oh, yeah.
Critical charisma.
Awesome.
+5.
Alright, okay. So you
Damn.
walk
Holy
in.
shit.
You don't necessarily kick the door down or open, but you do get it open abrasively. You walk in, you say, "Hey, we did it!" You know, in your own way. The country voice now completely gone, but you now walk up to the throne where he's sitting, and you finish yelling at him, and he kind of looks at you and says, "Press back already."
Yeah, actually wasn't that hard.
Well, we did get some help with a certain someone had been saving up all of his damage from shooting.
And your son, question mark, did all right, too. He got hurt a little bit, but...
He almost died. You're welcome for saving him.
He tends to do that a lot. Still much to learn. Yeah, sorry, Dad. The orange gorilla.
Sounds like a total bro. We want him to come hang out with us.
Yeah.
So, what is your... I can't remember his voice. What is your reason to meet them? Well, I figured it'd be pretty cool to learn a lot about these new people, get an eye on them, and, I don't know, these dudes seem pretty chill.
What he means to say is he's going to learn a lot so that when he needs to come back, he's a total ass kicker instead of the guy who's the only one who dies almost in a fight.
Yeah, with purple hair.
Yeah, he'll learn a lot. Go ahead.
Very well. I do think this would suit him well, but first I must give you all a token of my appreciation. gets up off his giant stone throne and makes his way behind the throne to a doorway that I think only Aiden saw last time. A giant
Yeah, I
stone
did.
door. He pushes it open. He closes it behind him, and you hear him rummaging around for a few seconds, and he comes out with two items. One being a small burlap sack that's kind of has stuff clinking around in it, and the other one being a small little kind of black statue. And he comes right over to you, and he hands you the small kind of how big would the bag? Okay, I'll figure out the actual amount of contents in it, but he hands you a bag saying, "Here you are, proper payment for a well done job, and as a boon." He hands you the small black statue after that.
Who is he handing what to?
Me, of course.
Exactly.
He's well. I mean, Aiden is the guy who kind of just charged in, so yeah, he's just giving him the bag and the small.
Well,
statue.
and you all deemed me the leader last week for whatever reason.
Hey, that was just for the day. It's, I guess, still
same.
technically the same day, but
No, that was yesterday.
okay, that's fine. Was it?
I mean, speaking as the DM, yeah, technically it's only been 2 days in the amount of time you spent. So yesterday, when you got here, you voted him the leader, and then the next day happened. So he's not even the leader anymore.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I'm still the leader. It's okay. This is all mine. Thank you very much. We also.
I simply would say, I expect you to hold those out as a leader would.
Can you guys hear him?
I'm sorry.
I
Am
don't know.
This is
I
the
can hear him
lowest.
pretty well
This is
right
the
now.
this is the lowest of the low talkers.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
Let me get the
Man.
mic.
Well, I'm right in his face, so I can hear everything he's kind of saying. But what's up with the little black statue? Is there something different about this, or is it just a sign from your village?
Let me gotta get the voice back. It is a curious trinket I found not too long ago. It is a loyal companion, one I need no use of.
Interesting.
Does anyone have detect magic?
Revan
You do?
does.
I do, yes. I will detect that magic by just touching it.
Yeah, it'll take a couple minutes. So let's just say on our way back, because I'm assuming. So, did we make any agreement with them to send anything back to the camp, or were we just kind of helping them out and making that connection?
I'll breeze past it. The idea was that after coming back, you have the discussion with him, and he says that now after your charismatic persuasion, his son and a few other members of the village will go back with you for extra security, extra muscle for building things, as well as a chance to learn from you people. Kind of like what the other people or other tribes have been promising. The Man tribe pretty much promised you to help you get a lay of the land. The Furbolg promised to help you grow kind of crops, so you're a bit more, you're able to have a more stable food supply as well as supply of lumber. And now the Gorilla folk are offering them their services, however they can. They're sending about 5 people with.
Okay. So yeah, so then I guess just kind of as we're walking, I'd assume Revan would do the magic then, and then I'll figure out divvying up the money, trying to take like an extra gold or something for myself and divvy the rest out if there's an odd number.
It's not.
Oh, what is it?
I guess let's see. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, there's 5 of you. He hands you a bag of 5 fairly large palm-sized red rubies.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then obviously that's kind of a little harder to sneak out. So I'll divvy those out and hand over the statue to Revan for detecting magic.
All right, so let me just change.
All right.
Change the map properly. Because guess where you guys are going now? You're finally going back fucking home.
Yay!
Oh. But wait, we're with these. Oh no, just kidding.
Wow, that's not.
Ooh.
I mean, that's home. Jesus.
No. I have to move the little fucking bar.
Oh my god.
All right, so,
Guys, guess what we haven't done in so long? We gotta go talk to the owl.
God You guys are such
So
assholes.
we'll say you have like a good amount of walking before you get back, so you can go ahead and talk about the statue if you want to identify it as you're walking with the gorilla people back to your camp.
Yeah, I would love to identify the statue. That's like #1 priority besides talking to the owl.
All right, let me just.
6 hours later.
All right, so
For real though.
what you get? Let me. Where'd the fucking description of it go? Okay. So Revan, give me an intelligence check on top of it. Like you'll obviously be able to identify it, but I want to see how much you would know about this particular item.
That's dangerous.
Ooh.
It's 2. Let's go.
Okay.
Damn.
So, Revan,
Motherfucker in the land.
as soon as Aiden handed you the dog as you were kind of leaving the campground, you immediately kind of remembered these something you read when you were younger. It was about items known as figurines of wonder or power, and the one you're holding looks like it's a small little black dog. And as you're kind of like looking about it, you realize that it is let's see, it is immediately known to you as the Onyx Dog. What it is, it's a small statue that you can turn into at least once per day an actual living animal. It becomes a very large black mastiff, capable for carrying at least one person of up to I think I had its actual like its carry weight too. But for the sake of time, it becomes a large black mastiff that speaks common, can carry I think at least one full-grown person, and will pretty much obey any command you give it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
That's
tell them
pretty
that,
awesome.
and then.
It is also, I
Oh,
believe.
sorry.
Oh, that's good. Just trying to find the right set I used.
I found it right here. What else you're trying to figure out about it?
I got you. I think the most other things I could tell you immediately without the proper thing is that you have to speak a certain word, which now you would determine whoever gets the dog after attuning to it, or if you want to just keep it since you've now automatically attuned to it. But yeah, you pretty much speak the word, and the dog is summoned.
I'm gonna give it to Mina because she's small, and a big mastiff seems to be a good way for her to potentially get around on those short legs.
All right.
Mina, what if I give you my ruby for that in exchange?
Oh shit!
No. I get a pet dog. So fuck off.
Hey.
So she's spoken.
That was so intense. I love it.
All right.
I walked to the camp kitchen.
Okay, so you guys get back. It's a bit it's getting close to kind of like the sunset. Not dark yet or anywhere near the kind of red sky, but you do get back, and you have this group of gorillas following you, and you see other various natives around the camp now. And Aiden just brushes past everybody and heads off towards the camp. Do the rest of you have any other immediate stops before you just head into the camp? Yep.
No.
I see Revan.
I mean, wait, who are these people? Who are these people?
Hold on, let me zoom out so I can. Who are you pointing at?
These guys.
Oh, those are Furbolg.
Did I miss? That might have been one of the ones that I missed.
I think you were there for at least one, but that's fair. But yeah, that was one of the groups of people.
All
right. So
I'm gonna go up to Mr. Owl, and I'm gonna say, "Hey,
Poor
Mr.
man.
Owl, how you been?"
Oh, I've been quite fine. It's good to see you're back. The rest of your party been successful.
Oh yes. We brought everybody back and more, and a new gorilla guy. He's a total bro.
Oh,
We can get drinks with him.
Very good to hear. It's good to see you're all back.
It's very kind of you to say. I will say though, I'm still wondering,
Don't
you
say it.
know,
Don't.
have you figured out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's see. What do I want you to roll? Fuck it. Roll me persuasion. Roll me persuasion.
Oh my god. Let's see what my persuasion is. Oh, it's +4, motherfuckers. Let's go. Come on.
Nat 1. Come on, please. Nat 1.
Oh, that's pretty average.
Okay, yeah, it is. It is fairly an average thing. I was gonna have you roll at least at minimum a 15. So he looks at you. He's not. You can see his hands aren't like ready to throw an old man punch at you, but he says, "You know what? Fine. I think I have a theory about it." He holds one giant middle owl finger up to you. He's like, "I think it takes only one, at least only one, for you to go fuck yourself."
Well, until you give me a more satisfying answer, I will continue to ask you. Although, I do wish you the best, bro. And then I stick out my fist to fist bump him.
He sees you, and the middle finger then does turn to a fist, and he goes like, "Very well. You people are so
Yes.
soft."
The best,
That poor
Mr.
man
Al.
puts up with so much shit from you.
All right. Now, does anyone else have
Ugh.
any pit stops they want to make?
Nope.
All right. So, I'm just gonna have him kind of like hang out towards this side of the camp. Do you guys just then head off back to the tent?
We're not gonna go talk to Captain?
Yeah, we haven't talked to the captain in a while. We should probably catch up with him.
Braxton, can you move your guy or?
They're done.
I'm freezing. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I was asking if you could move your character around the screen.
Yes. Yes. There we go. I have movement now.
All right. Just wanted to make sure we're all.
There
good
we
to
go.
So, you all kind of group back at the center of the camp, and you said you were either gonna go just head to sleep or you want to talk to the captain.
We should totally talk to the captain.
Yeah.
Definitely talk to the captain. Definitely need to.
All right, so you all head to the, as I said, the center of the camp. You're out in front of the tent, and you just sort of, make enough noise to, hear him start stirring, getting up. He comes out, he's like, "Oh, what's it? Oh, good, you're back. Welcome home. At least as far as home can be considered."
Oh, we got you, bro. That was a super fun time going out there and almost getting killed by little shit and then killing T-Rexes. It was great. And we brought back a super bro. I bet you he can pound more brews than you can.
Oh, I don't know about that. Sorry, voice. I've been a bit sick ever since the month started changing. It's been quite nice weather, but boy, oh boy, does it do a number on the throat. Good to see you're all back and well.
What else is a number on?
What's that?
That's definitely code for nothing, right?
Coughing. Coughing does a number on the throat. Just try not to cough so
There you
much.
go.
I'll take that in consideration.
Yep.
Well, I do apologize that I had to send you all on it, but as I said before, the most capable group of people. I don't know how, but you people can get
Shocking.
shit done.
It's like mostly by accident, honestly.
I believe that's called luck.
Maybe. Or skill.
So, I believe, before anything, you may brief me as you like, but I figured you all can go ahead and get some rest for now. However, if you'd like to
Probably.
chat...
I think we're ready.
Alright, well then, if you'd like to chat, feel free to tell me what you were able to at least glean about perhaps the other settlers, or anything about that, and what these natives expect of us.
Apparently just not to be assholes. Although, one thing I'm still wondering is, did we ever figure out whatever happened to all the rest of those motherfuckers, or did I miss that?
You guys were getting bits and pieces.
Oh, you mean like the first group of people?
Yeah, like, does Salad know about his dad yet?
Salad does not know.
I was about to say, Mina, have you still been doing the mending spell on the bloody book you found?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
if
yeah.
I have time.
Okay.
Like, do
She's
we need
got
to
a
like
whole
ruin
report.
Salad's life? Yeah.
What?
Do we need to like ruin Salad's life, or is that
You
just too
know,
cruel?
Well, boy should show at least go back.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it'd be best to at least let him know.
Maybe we should tell the captain about it, and then let the captain tell him.
Oh
That's
he
a good
wants to.
idea.
you're really gonna.
Yeah.
All right, fine. In the tent, come on. And you don't have to move anything, but he just ushers you all in the tent so no one else hears. All right. So what happened?
Are we talking specifically about Salad's dad?
I mean, you can start with that.
Yep.
Hold on, I honestly don't remember.
Anyway,
What happened with him?
I'll breeze through this part too.
Where's my phone?
So, as you were kind of
Okay.
as you were doing the mending spell, as I assume whenever you were resting, the most you glean from it is that at the start of the trip for that group of people, Solomon and his father were kind of the impromptu doctors. He did his best trying to teach his son as much as he could. Eventually, many of the people went out just stomping around to just, adventure, quote unquote, and security around the camp got scarce, food became short. Eventually, the doctor himself had to go out with the people to go look for supplies and anything they could use. And the end of the journal gets to a point to where he was feeling extremely uneasy about one of the settlers that were with them, a man with long, kind of dark, greasy hair, very gaunt in description, and very unsettling. And it seems that what was once the back page, which was completely covered in blood, is now just completely blank. Like, it seems that the last page was opened up and then must have fallen into a puddle of blood. So what you glean from it is,
Oh wow.
His dad died, and that in fact it was probably one of the bodies that you saw on the river when you brought Solomon with you.
Oh yeah, we knew that since I picked up the journal from the body.
Right.
Yeah, I just didn't know if like his dad did something like really bad or something, you know.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is,
It's like sort of keeping. Oh, sorry.
what you're saying is that some creepy fuck with the first group, quite possibly tagged and murdered at least a number of them.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright, well at least we got more people.
That's about right.
Fine, I'll tell the boy.
Okay, thanks.
No
Remember to call him Salad.
Yeah,
okay.
Name now.
prefers to be called.
If I may, I don't think the trauma, the traumatic news would be well played on top of me calling him Salad. But
It'll cheer him up.
Yeah, because then he'll think of us when it happens.
Oh, Jesus
He
Christ.
loves us.
Oh hell. Well then, maybe you folks will tell him better. I don't know. Okay, so what else did you find from the tribes? Obviously they sent folk here. We got plenty of more numbers. We're starting to build farm up north.
I mean, I got a dog.
Kind of. You haven't even
Yeah,
brought
man,
it
you
out
just hold
yet.
up this little black dog statue to him. He's like, "Is this a joke? You're being funny."
It's a magic dog. He can turn into a real dog just like once a day.
Alright. Well,
And then the rest of the time, he's a statue.
Well, when you would like to show him, I'd be happy to see it. It'd actually be kind of nice to have dog around. Only damn animal we've been able
Yay! Okay.
to... Oh. So are you activating the dog?
Yeah. So I'm assuming Revan told me the words or whatever to
Make your own
activate
word.
it.
Actually, no, Revan, you would have to come up with a word. Since you're the one who immediately...
Oh,
refused
nice.
Penis.
Oh man, it's definitely on the list.
Well, it's also considered the dog's name.
Yes, even better.
Oh, I was gonna ask the dog what it wanted to be called since it talks,
Nope.
but we can name it.
It doesn't talk; it just understands your command.
Oh, he said it speaks common.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say... Shit, I don't know. I'm not good at coming up with names.
No, you're not coming up with the name of the dog. I am. You're coming up with the words.
Alright, well then you tell me what
Two.
what you want me to name it, and then I'll make it that word.
Okay. Name too obvious and bland. Anybody?
I always call him Onyx. It's a
I
cool
wonder
name.
where you got that from.
I'm saying, like, it's a good name. I mean,
It is
Onyx
actually. I
dog,
kind of like that.
Onyx is a good name. Oh, you know what you need to call him? You need to call him Brock.
What about something like Storm?
I don't care. That's fine. I was thinking it'd be something funny, but Storm's cool.
I wanted something cool.
Well, then it's Storm. All right, I already chose it for you. It's Storm. There you go.
And with that, Revan, you hold the dog.
Storm it is.
You take the dog from her, and thinking that, like, yeah, I just gotta say it, and it'll just turn into a dog. And you hold it up, and you say Storm, and you were right. It turns into a giant mastiff in your hand. Make a quick dex save.
Make a
Who,
dex,
me?
No, Revan, since he's holding
No,
the dog.
me. Okay, I got +2.
Ah.
Lick my face. I am just got sat on.
Wow.
So as the dog spawns, this large black mastiff just falls right on top of you, and it's just like looking at you, is like,
Shit! Hey, Marie, Armina, get this damn thing off of me.
Come here, Storm. Come here, bud.
hello.
Boy.
Are we sure I can be?
Forgot he talks.
Just made things. Okay,
The
yeah,
captain is now
that's
just
weird now.
completely stunned.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Hey, you sent us out there. Weird shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
This is just mild in comparison to what we've dealt with.
fair enough. You know what? I think you all deserve that rest. Do you want to like tell him how, what you've learned about like the other things? Like you guys did receive bits and pieces of information. And I'll say this that that the gorilla who you still have yet to ask his name came with you. He had information too to give you.
Oh. Hey, bro, Chacho. You want a brewski?
What's that? He
Side of the.
makes his way over. What's that?
Oh, what's your name, bro, Chacho?
Oh, I'm Donkade. What's your name?
Just say, Donkade.
Yeah. Pleased to meet you. Who are you people? captain.
You literally just came here with us.
Oh yeah, but you didn't tell me your names. I've just been going blind this whole time. And the captain is also now just like,
Yeah,
what
so we.
fuck. But I was startled at
I mean,
the
we
weird...
have a fucking owl here.
Well, yeah, but I haven't seen gorilla people. Fucking bird people make sense to me. I've seen those plenty of times at the ocean, but I haven't seen fucking... That's a big world then, alright?
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you, sir. I am the current leader of this place. Oh, you're the chief! I guess. Why do they keep calling me a chief? I'm a captain.
That's just their lingo.
Tomato, tomato. Just let it go.
Yeah.
It's been weird. One of them... actually, no. Story for another time. Alright, big fella. You got any interesting input? I assume you have some sort of information, or did you tell these blokes already? No, oh yeah, that's right.
Didn't tell us shit.
Right, sorry. I got caught up. Anyways, so, do you guys know anything about the group that came here with you? Because I know only a little bit. I remember a group of them, one of them being really, really heavily armored, leading another group through the jungle looking for a guy. And I think I saw this guy just a couple nights ago, digging up some graves at the boneyard. And when we went to investigate the next day, there was like this weird chalk circle or a thing. I don't know what it looked like. Probably magic. We don't know magic, but it's probably magic. But yeah, do you guys know anything about a greasy hair guy, black hair, turns into something creepy? You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah,
we've definitely seen that
actually.
before.
Okay, we had, okay, what was it? He's scratching his chin. Right, we had Elder. We had Elder look at it, and he said it was some sort of magic for teleport. What is a teleport? Is that like a place?
Okay.
Go through it, and it takes you somewhere else.
You can like instantly travel from one place to another, even if they're really far away.
Whoa. That's pretty cool. I wonder how he did that.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
That's all I knew, sorry.
Then
yeah, that's it. Sorry about that. Do they do stuff with bones? Because we found a couple of the graves kind of dug up and defaced.
from what we can
Uh-huh.
tell, he eats people.
That's disgusting. Who would eat a person?
Depends on what you
Someone
consider
really
a
messed
person.
up.
You'd be surprised.
He looks you up and down and is like, I guess that's fair coming from him. Okay. Well, Elder said he might be very far away now, so I don't think we have to worry too much about him. He also said he
Okay, I guess.
He sensed a, I guess is a good part, he sensed a decrease in dark energy.
Well, yeah, that is good news, I guess.
Right. Donkade, was it? Yeah. Feel free to set up wherever you like. The druid people are out in the trees. A couple of villages are just staying in the middle of the grounds. Feel free for you and your folks to be wherever. Okay, bye. And he just sort of like trudges off to the rest of the gorillas that came with him. And the captain looks at you all and says like, well, that was, well, a few screws loose. I'll say that much. Right.
He's a dumbass. It's okay.
It'll fit in great here. Anyways, honestly, I'm very glad you're back. But I assume you all want some rest. We'll have some food brought to your tent in a bit. Is there anything else you'll need?
No, I don't think so.
Right then. Well, let me at least give you one of these. And he goes in the part of a tent, opens up a small chest, and let's see. I'm gonna say Mello will have an advantage on an intelligence check. Out of any of you, do any of you have any history with the ocean or traveling by boat? Other than
No.
0
All right,
for me.
Let's see what Mello's got. 12 and okay. Yeah, so he pulls out this very medium to this large bottle, brown bottle. You can hear it's very it's swishing around. He hands it to Mello, who kind of steps forward and says like, "Ooh, this is illegal rum?" It's like, "Yeah, smuggled it. Figured it'd be good for a celebration. I figured you all earned it."
What is
Drink
it?
some with us, Cap.
No. I got plenty of shit to worry about. I can't get hammered yet. But I appreciate it. You all go to your tent, get some fucking sleep, drink that. You'll feel really hungover in the morning, but you feel free to sleep it off. All right.
Sure thing,
Thanks.
Chief.
Oh, God.
Don't call him that. That weirds me out.
You have no idea. Okay. Is there like a thing where one of the women has to marry the chief? Because the strongest woman who came with the man tribe is asking me about marriage, and I'm just fucking concerned. Look, did you glean anything like that?
Say anything
You're
to
gonna just
us,
have to
but
marry her.
like,
Oh God,
yeah, go for it.
I really hate commitment. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a crippling problem. But I'll go to sleep on that now. You go. That's an order. Go get some sleep. Aragorn, just tie the raptor up by the fire before you go to sleep, alright? Or at least go rest.
So are we off to bed?
I mean, not off the bed. He's just telling you to go get some, go relax. Like, it's pretty much just like, hey, you guys have been working so much. Here's some downtime for once. And then after that, we'll do a bit of the time skip.
I can't control my character.
Oh, this might be before we figure that out. Just go ahead and you can either okay, I'll delete this one.
I got new me on.
All right. So you guys head in. It's not necessarily night yet, but if you want to sit around the table for a bit or drink, or if you want to just go to sleep, either thing works. Then we'll do the time skip.
I'm ready for some sleepy sleep.
All right. So you all.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm good.
Raxa, can you move your guy?
Cannot move my guy.
Okay. I'll move it for right now because it's pretty much just about to fade to black. All right. So you all head off to sleep.
Oh, good.
Mina, at the foot of your bed, is now, he doesn't hop on the bed, but he's just sleeping next to it, the big, giant black mastiff. He has, this kind of natural saddle on his back, and he's just like, good night. And just sort of, slumps down, So.
That's awesome.
As this is now a point in time where both Revan and Aiden are able to sleep safely in a spot, your pieces are... Okay, what did I refer to them? Okay, well, your mystic items are going to pretty much investigate you in your dream. So, quickly...
I do not consent to that.
Okay. In that case, I guess you'll have a nightmare.
They are invading my privacy.
Aiden, what about you?
I'll let it come over me. I have no fear.
Alright, so we'll start with Aiden first. Aiden, as soon as your head hits the pillow, you kind of, you're able to get to sleep real quickly. It's a welcome feeling as opposed to sleeping out in just the wilderness for so long. And as it fades to black for you, you slowly feel yourself sort of floating once more in this kind of near weightless environment with little resistance. And you are now back again in this space where you first met your new companion, and you hear her familiar voice creep back behind your ear. Welcome back. I was wondering when you'd be able to get a good rest again. Tell me, has what I taught you been any use?
You know, it hasn't been too bad. I mean, I feel like there's always more I could do, but it was of use, yes.
Very good. As long as our arrangement is beneficial to you, I am satisfied. So just a quick check-in.
Is that really the only reason that's going to keep you satisfied?
You actually ask that?
Yeah, yeah. I'm skeptical.
Roll me charisma. Was that your roll to 16 or?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, my bad. I didn't see it change. She comes back and she says like, well, you know there's only one thing you could do to make me happier, right?
Depends. You still haven't answered my question.
Well, as long as you do not throw me away or hide me away, I'll be more than satisfied. But if you really want to help me and my brother find the rest of us, we simply want to go home. We cannot do that scattered.
The rest of us?
Yeah.
How many are you?
My memory is foggy. Brother knows more, but I do not. There's not many of us, but we may be scattered far.
We'll talk again in the future as things develop.
Very well. Rest, good Aiden. The voice creeps away. Now for Rob, since you said you don't want it coming into your dreams again, in this case, you do have sort of a nightmare kind of situation to where you're tossing, you're turning, you're able to get a good night's sleep, but there's just something that's sort of not clawing or gnawing, but there's something at the back of your neck that just sends a chill up your spine, just going. And with that,
Was that?
oh, Rob, what'd you say?
I didn't hear what he said.
Oh, he just in a very menacing voice said, "Let me talk," but you're pretty much just gonna sleep through the night, right?
You know what? I'm intrigued.
All right.
Bring it on. Let's see what he's got.
All right. So it was once you kind of unrestfully tossing and turning, you go into that very same kind of black abyss. You are not weightless though. You just feel this kind of like level of power come over you, and in the back of your ear you hear. I do not wish to upset you, but I must say, talk. It is part of building trust, is it not?
I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily trust you, but it's all good. What do you got to say?
I simply wish to ask if I have done good service, and if there is any more I can do.
Well, to start, let me get some sleep. If you want to talk, do it when I'm awake and on my own or some shit. And the other thing is, I mean, you were fine. I mean, that fight was super fun. So, but right now I've been getting lucky and haven't been feeling a need to hang out with you lately. So, yeah, that's good.
Very well. I will only say one more thing. voice fades away back into the black, and you now get a good night's sleep.
There we go.
So, we're going to go ahead and skip to 3 months later, after the other tribes have been around, and let me just move you guys to the new map.
Oh, damn.
So, you are all located in
We got real
Let's go.
this
buildings.
building over here. You're on the middle floor. The way it is, they're structured as 3-floor buildings. 2 of the tents for the people have been, like the north and south are in building 1. You guys, north and, or east and west, are in building 2. And you're all, it's not any different. It's just now more secure. The buildings are very well built. The people who came from the various tribes are getting along really well with you, and you can go ahead and just, I guess, spawn anywhere in the middle of the town, or of the what would it be called? Yeah, I guess town's a
Camp?
decent way to say it.
In center.
Yes, let me just get.
Is my guy, son of a bitch. Why won't I can never just let this thing work. Okay.
Why can I never find Mello?
Aw, poor Mello.
There she is. Alright. So, you were all just sort of hanging out in a town. It's been 3 months. Is there anything you guys have been technically focusing on in this time frame? You've all been helping out with the efforts of staying on guard with security. You've helped out with building as much as you can. Aiden, your expertise has gone to helping out the other person in charge of the mess hall, sort of keeping it and running it. But yeah, is there anything else you guys or anyone you want to immediately go talk to? Because when you woke up this morning,
Oh, well, I assumed I know this already by this point, but what would be the other chef's name? I'm assuming he's the one in the tavern-like area to the right of me.
Okay, what is he? Is he a human or an elf? I just need to. He's a human. What's it? Okay, shit, human name. Gabriel. We'll go with just Gabriel.
All right.
You call him Gabe to annoy him, since I assume that's something you would do.
That sounds much better. Okay, I was just curious, so that when that conversation does happen, I'm aware. Could I make the assumption that in the 3 months I found someone to turn my T-Rex hide into gloves?
Yes.
Fuck no.
I'd say, yeah, you were able to get a pair of T-Rex hide gloves made with the hide you cut from it.
Hell yes. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just have to change that on the art at some point. Is there anything else you guys would have wanted to happen? Or else, if not, then there's a simple message that was waiting for you when you all woke up.
I'm good.
Is there an armory here? Right? It looks like right there.
That is, yeah, I guess that's the forge/armory. That's where kind of fresher weapons
Have
are
I
at.
taught them how to make a gun yet?
Give me some tinkering checks. And what kind of gun are you asking them? Simple, like, single
Well,
shot?
I'm asking if I taught them how to make guns, because I can make guns automatically.
Okay.
But I wanted to know if I could teach them how to.
Well, yeah, it would
For
be,
my own sake, so I can save myself some time.
I'd say it'd still be tinkering checks, since you're teaching them the process of building them. And I think one of them at least is familiar with like single shot pistols, which is the most common, firearm in the world. So give me 2 tinkering checks and then 1 tinkering check with advantage.
Yeah, because I don't see tinkering on here. So I'm just going to assume it's 1d20.
I think it's like part of your wisdom.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, tinkering is its own thing, because since I'm an elf, or a gnome, I have tinkering.
Alright.
I don't
Tools.
see... I don't It's okay. I just did 2, and then you said 1 with advantage.
Yes.
Advantage. All right. Flip numbers. There are my rolls.
I got you. Okay. So with those, I'll say that it takes you the full 3 months to do it, and they're now able to they've only been recently being able to been handing out guns at the supply shed down to the south of the camp, but they're able to make some very decent, nothing too flashy 5-shot pistols. You load the balls into
Awesome.
it. They're able to get at least 5 decent shots off. All right. Other than that, if there's nothing else you guys want to do, you were given a message to meet with the captain in the mess hall when you woke up.
Alright, is the top right the mess hall?
Yes. It's also with the captain in it.
Where is he?
You're just right up here, guys. Top
Probably.
right.
You get nothing. Okay. Okay.
The captain's not in there.
Yeah, he is. He's right here.
Not.
Right here.
He looks old as hell. Wait, where?
That's the. Okay, so I made a new photo for him, put it in, and then I forgot to take out the old one for some slides. I got egg on my face.
Okay.
So, we'll say that it's stress. He looks stressed. So you all enter in, you say your pleasantries, like, "Hey, morning, Captain." And he's like, "All right. Gabriel, would you mind stepping out for a bit, please?" Very well. So Gabriel heads out. He's just gonna go fuck off somewhere, I don't know. So, why don't y'all have a seat at the bar? Got some news for you.
Yeah?
Indeed. So, as you know, we've finally been able to kind of set something up. You don't see him? Let's see.
No, I don't see anything.
Okay, no, he's. Oh shit.
The building.
Is that right? There's the new captain. Okay, hold on.
There
There
he is.
he is.
Right, sorry about that asshole who keeps coming in here looking like me. Anyways, right. So I got some news for you all. As you can see, we're finally having a bit of a more prosperous living situation. We're more secure. We got searches going around every night. We're starting on building another perimeter wall soon enough. I'd like to say again, good on all of you. You've done some fine work over these past few months, which is why I've put you up for what I guess is the promotion.
Oh.
There was a secret objective for this mission. The king wanted me, or whomever would be in charge of this shithole, to find a group of people to carry out a certain task. And this was to pretty much see which people would step forward to show themselves as capable folks. You all are the ones I'm sending back for this job.
Sending back.
Yes. In a few days' time, the next ship will be coming in, and it will be followed by another ship, smaller ship, carrying the king's advisor, who will be whisking you back to the world of Gilitra, the main city. There you'll, well, I don't know what happens from there. You all work for the king, you all go to a party, I don't fucking know. All I know is, I was losing the most capable group of people. But, I also know you all set a good example. People have been stepping up, place is safe. Hell, all those religious nuts who came in initially have now moved north to set up another smaller colony or something, I don't know. Preaching on about Palor and some shit. But, the main thing is, you all have a much bigger job to do. So these next few days, you'll rest well. So, is there any immediate questions you all have?
Not really, I guess.
simple. I like that. I miss that. Do any of you know what I used to do before I got roped into this gig?
You were a captain of a ship.
I suppose that's the obvious answer, yes. Do you all know that there was at once, or at least a decent point, where most of the people that were working at this current camp were behind bars, locked away in prison, left to rot or die? That's where I was. Grew up on the seas. Grew up amongst a bunch of pirates. We did what we wanted, stole what we wanted, killed when we wanted. It's great. Then one day, some Navy asshole winds up on our ship, rats us out, and I'm stuck rotting away in prison. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna die any day now. It'll finally be over with. I don't have to sit in this shithole anymore. And one day, some prick from the Navy comes and says, "How will you look a chance at redemption?" I spat in his face first, but then I said, "What do you want?" Here I am. And that's the thing. You can be in all sorts of weird fucking situations, but somehow some opportunity will come knocking if you're just patient enough. And to that, he then goes around the bar, pulls out a bunch of drinks, starts pouring them in. It's the same rum he gave you, which I don't know if any of you drank, but he's now pouring this bottle into a bunch of cups for you all to have a drink with him, and he says, "Here's to the future. Hopefully, you all don't fucking die." He takes his drink. Are you guys gonna drink with him?
I'm always down to drink.
Alright. In that case, everyone drinking, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, when he said, "I hope you guys don't die," that made me really nervous. So I think I'm gonna wait.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, we got some. Oh, I gotta roll for Mellow. We got some lightweights.
Boom.
Oh boy. So, you all cheers him, take your drink, and you all, toss it back. It's really good rum. Smooth, very, 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 it's. I'm assuming since you didn't drink it initially the first time he gave you the bottle, it's really good. It's better than most of the shit you've been eating and drinking for the past 3 months. And it really knocks you all on your ass. So anything you do for the rest of the day will have disadvantage. But if there's nothing you want to do for the rest of the day, we'll skip again 3 days to when the other ship arrives.
I mean, is there anything that we need to do?
Not really. The camp's in good state. Everyone's just sort of, keeping busy. Everyone's relatively, for the first time in the entire voyage of coming here, everyone looks relatively all right. Not happy, but not miserable as they used to be.
Yeah. Okay.
And with that,
I don't think there's anything that I think we need to do, but
that's the case. Then
anybody?
you slowly cart all your now drunken, let's say friends. You cart all your drunken friends back to the bunks, where you all then kind of take it easy for the next few days. And now we move beachhead, where you are all waiting for the rowboat that is coming in. You see it making its way toward you, and you all go ahead and place yourselves at the beachhead, like right at the sandbar.
Son of a bitch, I can't move my dude.
Sorry, this was back.
Or
Since this will be like the end right here, I'll just move
okay.
whoever can't move. So, let's get the, yeah, he'd be there with you. Alright, so, making their way on shore, there's 2 men in a rowboat armed with a third we'll go with man. The third man steps off the rowboat, and I'll say this, Aragon, you immediately recognize it as another Dragonborn.
Ah. That is interesting. I haven't seen someone like that in... But... Huh.
Oh,
I've never seen a race like his.
It's more of the uncommon kind of takes on a Dragonborn. He's I mean, since you're a golden Dragonborn, you're, I believe the term would be metallic, and he's a chromat, which is like, a different class. But, the class system for Dragonborns kind of went away a long while ago, and he makes his way up to the beach, dressed in these kind of like royal blue colors of the the nation of Gilitra, where you all kind of actually came from. He steps forward and says, "Hail, Scalebound. Good to see another one of us as a part of this interesting group. Am I to assume you're all the captain's choice?"
It's
Go ahead.
What's the captain doing?
Oh, no. He was just stepping forward since he saw the guy had finally came up. But, yeah, the Dragonborn was talking to you.
Yeah. I didn't know the captain was stepping up since he approached me. What, does he have a bad feeling? Does he want to introduce himself? Has he been waiting for him?
A little bit, yeah. The captain was pretty much going to step up, be like, "These are the people I'm recommending," but he was letting the head honcho now, the now acting superior person on the island to, speak to whomever he wanted to first. And so the Dragonborn then kind of makes his way and turns to the captain and says, "So these are the members you wrote about, yes?" "Oh, that's right. These are the folks. Capable, quality, get shit done. Most important thing to get, isn't that right? Well, I'd say so for the mission at hand. Are you all ready? Have you packed your things or not?"
Yeah, we're ready.
Said your goodbyes and such.
How long will the trip take?
Well, it is usually a 6-month trip, but don't worry, sir. I do have a plan to expedite our journey.
All right,
Are
let's
we
go.
ever gonna see you again?
Are you saying that to the captain?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know. But it's been good. And from what I hear, you'll be doing ships back and forth from the island now on, right? That's right. We plan to make this a far more visitable location. And, well, the fact we're leaving a ship here is a good sign. So, if you all are indeed ready, please follow me. He ushers you all up to the rowboat, which I did not put on screen. Captain takes his spot. Doesn't salute because he's not a Navyman. And you all hop on the rowboat. You're making your way back out. Oh, Aragon, is there something you're forgetting?
One you're forgetting.
I'm not entirely sure.
I'll say this.
Your pet.
It's currently making its way up the...
Oh my gosh, no. You bring the ape, bro. Okay, so is it really even appropriate, to bring him on this ship?
Of course,
because he's usually been fine,
I'll say this. Currently,
on land. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll say this. Currently running its way up through the forest path with the rope and hitch still tied around it is SAB, which looks like it just ripped itself free of its hitch and is now running back to you. It is just sort of standing in front of you, just kind of looking at you. Oh, what's this? Some sort of pet you found?
This is my pet raptor, dude. All right, so I guess I'll ask the other Dragonborn whose name we didn't get. Would it be acceptable to bring my trained attack animal on the ship with us?
I don't suppose I don't see why not. It is well trained, is it?
All right. disregard the whole thing that he broke off his restraints and ran here. Just overlook that.
I'll take that as a sign of loyalty.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, my apologies.
He's a good little raptor.
I am being very rude. My apologies. My name is, Nadar. Keeper Nadar. It's a pleasure to meet you all. However, I say we leave the pleasantries for when we get on the ship to meet the crew that'll be taking us back. If that's alright.
Okay. That's fine.
Alright, boys. Off to the ship. And you are all now in this very large, long rowboat. SAB has kind of trounced his way through the water, hopped up into it, sat next to Aragon, and you were slowly kind of looking away as the island grows slowly further from you, with the captain still sort of waiting there. And when you get a decent ways out towards the ship, he turns back, just walks away. And with that,
bye, Captain.
And with that, guys, comes an end of season 1.
Yay!
Hopefully we all
That was awesome.
Hopefully you all are able to come back for whenever I have season 2 ready. I have a few other ideas to kind of filler stuff to do before I get season 2 fully figured out. But yeah, I think we'll take a little bit of a break next week. But after that, maybe finish the one shot, or maybe finish do a new one shot, or do like a tournament thing. But other than that, thank you guys for coming back this week to play. Everyone watching, thank you all for watching. As I said, you can check out the stream, well, not every Tuesday now, but when we come back every Tuesday, hopefully, on the Game House Twitch page, and on the Cast Iron Comics YouTube channel. I actually recently went over to see how easy it is to find my channel, and boy oh boy was it stupid just calling it Cast Iron. So, Cast Iron Comics, capital letters at the start of those letters, you'll be able to find it. Other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you another time. Bye, everybody.